to you the referees for this match. Our first referee, Rodrigo Rojas Jr., National Referee. And our second referee, Jess Villarreal, National Referee. Presenting to you the starters for Systema Active Smashers. At number 2, PJ Rojas. At number 3, Salvador Depante. At number 5, John Angelo Macalma. At number 8, Team Captain Richard Gomez. And number 13, Christian Albastro. Number 14, Angelo Espiritu. And the libero, number 4, Renz Hu. Coach is Arnold Lanyog. And now presenting to you the starters for the RTU Blue Thunder. Number 3, Team Captain Sabtal Abdul. At number 4, John Pagtalunan. At number 7, Ryan Crisostomo. And number 14, Sahud Masahud. Number 16, Carlos Sebastian. And the libero, number 10, Kenneth Biking. Head coach, George Pasqua. Good luck to both teams.
Palit ng roles today, ano? Nandito ka sa tabi ko. Si TJ nandun, Urado, ay nagbabarker, marunong, magaling. What are your impressions of the men's tournament? It's good for the Shakey's feeling that we can contribute to the men's game also.
That's right. The first time we watched them here in the arena, we were amazed at the intensity
Sobra,
of their match and the power of their attacks. Oo, grabe talaga. And it was an interesting 5 sets because talagang walang bibigay.
Napatid lang nung isang araw, nung nanalo Instituto ba yan ng 3 sets against FEU, no?
Oo.
Doon lang naputol kasi si Norin hindi na makapaniwalang hindi siya ang dahilan. Bakit tayo nagpa 5 sets? Underway na po tayo sa ating unang bakbak. But is it true, sa impression mo, no? I don't think mas athletic yung lalaki. It's just that there's a different aura to the men's game.
Well, muscular. Muscular. Talagang lamang sila sa mga babae. Mas matigas ang laro nila kumpara sa babae. Malambot ang babae.
Okay. Richard Gomez taps it over and takes care of scoring. And Systema together with RTU, they're tied at 1. Pero alam mo, you were here when RTU did not give up against Instituto. It's a team that refuses to just fold, and maganda spirit nitong team na to actually.
Maganda. That's why it's a joy to watch them considering collegiate team ito.
Oh, look at that, Mark. And there's the quick attack by number 14. Yung minarkahan mo kanina si Masahod. Take us through this. What happened there?
A well-placed set. He went through the triple block. Wala, maning-mani sa kanya. Altas niya tumalon eh.
At saka, alam mo, the way to beat the block, lusot mo, ilihis mo kaliwa o kanan, or just jump over it. 2-1 ang ating bilang. Tusok, tinaas. Ito, ang tagal mamatay ng bola sa RTU.
Masipag sa depensa.
But that is not returned. Hindi naman. Doon lang naman okasyon na. Espiritu knocking that down on the cross court 2-all dito sa ating first set. Watch this.
Maganda ang kanyang cross court attack. Off the block. Smart move there.
Nilihis niya, pinapunta niya doon sa block na hindi masyado masikip. Goma will serve Shakey's. If it's one family pizza, it's got to be Shakey's. Easy safe serve, but almost mishandled by Baking, the very industrious
libero.
That's long.
That's Arbasto.
And who wanted it back, but he said, sorry teammates, lakas masyado. Walang katusok-tusok ang palo na yan.
Baka mababa ang set. Minsan ganun yung nangyayari.
I agree. So yung setter nakakaramdam ng guilt din. Sige. Ito, tinaas. Off the block at nakabawi-bawi si Espiritu sa eksenang yan. Much better set this time.
You know, the setter has a very important role in the team because he's the one who calls the shots and the plays come from him.
Emanate from that center. paano kung ayaw ng team? They have no choice, no? Magtatagal eh.
Oo, oo. Kailangan merong konting gelling yan between the teammates and the setter.
In the meantime, ball already down. Early complaint from Systema. Well, welcome to the world of volleyball. Axel is the official outfitter of the Shakey's B-League. We don't allow complaints to linger very long. And ikaw nagturo sa akin, a very Japanese orientation.
Referee's decision, tama dapat.
Tapos na eh.
Oo, tapos na yan eh.
Makalma. Lampas. He tried to pull up the sneaky move, but it was outside. Yan, Mac, hindi dapat laging ginagawa ng setter. No? Kundi mabibisto siya. No?
Oo, dapat yung timing niya perfect. And usually yan, dapat nakatingin na siya ahead. Para alam niya kung saan yung butas.
Pero nakakagulat pa rin pag well done, ano? Pag ginawa ng tinasalak.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, lipad pa rin. Ang ganda na floor defense ng ganitong RTU. Nice combination. And nicely done by Ross. Lumilipad.
Isipin mo ha, ang laki ng kaha niya pero buhat na buhat niya yung katawan niya.
Watch this. Take us through this, Mac. Ito yung sinasabi mo.
Ayan, no, kayang-kaya niya. I'm amazed at how he's able to carry his body and go over the block.
At binit-bit niya yung toss na yun, pababa all the way. Ito siya.
Ito siya with the jump serve.
Kanina pa niya pinapractice sa warm-up yan. Tinaas. Laha, who kept the team in business in that battle against IEM. That is...
It hits the line.
Inside,
yeah, it hits the line. Maganda itong attack from the right because usually yan yung depensa natin. Adjusted yan for the outside hitter on the left side of the court. Eh. So pag nag-atake sa kanan, naiiba yung depensa ng kalaban.
Good point. Nahalata ko lang sa men's game, ang tagal ng encouragement, ano? Nagsisisihan muna. Then sa babae, ano kagad? Tama na yan, babawi tayo.
Laro na, laro na.
And this one is out of reach. Pagtalunan tried to track it down, but it was just out of real estate on that particular play. Mikasa is our official ball here in the Shakey's B-League. Lahat ng bola, alam mo nung last game no Sunday, hinabol over the ad board.
Ay, bilib ako doon.
Oh, lumundag, buhay
kaya
pa yun.
Nakakatuwa eh, di ba?
Lahas heave is played out, and that is brushed against the block.
Off the block.
Salvador Depante with a nice grin on his face. Ito yung tinuro mo sa akin, yung wawalisin mo sa block.
Oo, pag nandyan na sa dulo ang set, no? Best way to create a point.
Oo. Don't try to be too strong. Be smart. The service in to the net for Rojas. 7-6, Sev Sarmenta together with Coach Maki Puela here. And later on, we'll have a new courtside reporter, si Julian Depante.
Who happens to be the little sister.
The little sister of somebody who's on the court also.
Systemas.
Yeah.
Salvador Depante.
More and more volleyball families here. In the meantime, check ball. It'll be a point for Systema as they hit the technical timeout. First, 8-6. Back in a moment.
Team Systema's Coach Arnold said that the preparation for today's game was based on RTU's recent games and tendencies on attacks. Coach mentioned a major adjustment to the starting six since Maiko Antonio wouldn't be able to play for today's game. He also admitted that training and preparing for today's game was a challenge since two of their key players, Chris Makasayat and Rocky Onrade, are still unavailable. Meanwhile, Coach George from RTU admits no major adjustments in their training. He said, skills nandyan na, more on motivation and psychological approach na lang pag-prepare namin.
Thank you very much. That's Julian Depante. Boy, we're getting more and more rookies joining us, which is good. More and more people interested in our game, which is to be tayo-tayo lang.
Oo naman. Ang ganda nito. No? Talagang nabubuhay ang volleyball dahil dito.
In the meantime, here's the attack by RTU. Laha! Love it pag utak ang ginagamit. Hindi ba? Power naman andyan eh. Pero pag ginamitan ng utak talagang sarap panoorin. Sa panahon ng tagulan, iwasan ng dengue, lion, tiger, katulad gamitin proudly Philippine-made. Eto na, ang serve. Ay, nako. Yun lang ang ayoko sa men's game. Dahil gumagamble ng jump serve lahat. At baba ng service efficiency percentage.
Yes, oo. Bumaba lang na kaunti yung kamay mo. Sira na timing mo.
Oo pero the guys gamble with this eh. Okay, let's, forget. Kaya kung minsan nagtatagal ng 5 sets yung mga laro.
Sa palitan. Kasi rally point system eh. Diba?
Gomez. He mishit it and he has the big smile.
Iba na matangkad.
Si Goma may gips, matangkad. Diba? Nung nagpaulan,
Athletic pa.
Gwapo pa. Nung nagpaulan si God ng biyaya, Goma, tayo ka dyan. At, bahala na ako sa'yo. And yeah, just loved sports. Set by nicely done. And however, that is still play. Pagtalunan, tama ka, masipag talaga.
Oo.
Binagsak. Makalma tracks it down. Who got to it? Long.
Outside shot. Espiritu. You know, a few years back, maybe more than 10 years, we bumped into Goma playing in the Brent Gym.
Okay, volleyball.
Volleyball. Tapos maglalaro kami, dumaan siya. Nakilaro sa amin.
Hindi makatiis yan.
Hindi makatiis. Nagulat kami, sabi namin, marunong ba maglaro to? Nagulat kami, marunong pala.
Ganda sa Star Olympics, pambato namin yan. Pinag-aagawan ng mga team yan. Nataranta ng konti ang pangkat ng RTU. Just happens in this game. Hindi maiwasan, ano ha?
Oo, lumalamang ang Systema because I guess they have more experience behind them.
Si Kenneth Baking, who is the industrious libero. Sabi, taas natin. Shakey's V-League, by the way, is powered by Motolite battery pang matagalan. Here we go with the serve. Ayaw gumapang sa net ang serve ni Salvador Depante. Si Coach George Pascual, masipag mag-voice operate ng kanyang kupunan. Bata pa rin siya. Very enthusiastic siya.
I guess it keeps him young, coaching these men.
I guess that coaching, basta with young people, you can never go wrong. Whiplash of a spike, no problem that time for Angelo Espiritu.
You know, he's having difficulty with his attacks. Dalawang error na nakita ko. Attack error, puro outside.
Nanggigigil ba?
Malamang. Walang pitik yung wrist niya.
Yan kumis gaya ng ibang sakit, wala talagang gamot sa gigil, no? Just have to calm down.
Yes.
Wait for the game to come to you sometimes. Abdul ends up, wala. Masyadong tansyado. Pinag-aralan masyado yung paglipad. Marami iniisip at the same time.
Kamali ng pwesto ng katawan.
Iniisip niya, binabasa niya yung floor sa kapila, lahat kapos tuloy.
Gusto niya mag-down the line sana. Mali yung pwesto.
Yung pa.
Oo.
13-10 dito sa first set. Easy serve. Baking. Ginamitan ng balikat. Pwede yan.
Pwede. Any part of the body.
Pwede mo. Kapal ng palo ni Espiritu, no?
Oo.
But as a coach, do you say palo lang? Sige lang, tuloy mo. Or what's the coaching here?
Ganyan? Adjustments. You have to be flexible enough depending on the set also. Diba? Gaya niyan, alanganin yung set. Pipilitin pa ba yung palo?
Good point. And in the meantime, that serve is completely out of reach. Goma served too much muscle on it. 11-14. You're watching the Shakey's V-League here on GMA News TV. Glad you're with us. Combination, huli! Nicely blocked. Number 16 doing...
That's Espiritu?
Carlo Sebastian.
Sebastian. Yes.
Watch this. This is what he did. Nabasa correctly.
Niya, oo. The other one, nahugot ng quicker.
Si Sebastian, hindi niya giniba. Pinabayaan niya yung fake.
Yes.
He went to the intended recipient. Here's who. There's Espiritu trying to get his game on track. Laha is caught in the water.
Well read by Arbasto.
Yung blocking is not just jumping and jumping. That's a lot of reading and being smart also.
Yes. And timing. Look at this. He reads the direction of the ball as well as the spiker. Yung shoulders ng spiker was a giveaway, I guess. That's why he was able to read it.
Is there a certain age, as you coach grade school, as early as grade school, regardless of men or women, tinuturo na yung blocking?
Yes. My elementary school kids, they do blocking.
Might as well learn it early and that it's part of the game.
Right.
And it's 13-15 as RTU continues to knock on the door. This is a team that does not give up too easily. Just in the first set, Makalma from the back row. Nicely done.
Depante. He's been known to do that ever since college days pa lang.
Saan ba naglaro yun? Si
UST.
Yung sinabi mo nga pala kanina. Second technical timeout. Don't go too far away. Pasqua, no? Kung minsan
Ginagawa nila yan. Ang hilig nila sa ganyan. Okay, on the defensive, we have, Systema with faults and RT with 5 to 57% success. Okay.
And that was just out. As you have some more?
Yeah, we have Depante and Arbasto here sa blocking with 1 apiece and 100% success for Depante and Arbasto with 50%. Sebastian with 3 successful blocks, 4 faults, so 21% lang ang success niya.
Alam mo, as long as the block is there, it helps really. Ryan Crisostoma, his serve into the net. It is 17-14 here in the opening set as we work now with the serve of Arbasto. Nice pickup. Oh, wrong choreography. Ahon said, hindi yan yung sayaw natin. Makalma the other way. Nice drop. Might as well get a point.
Finally, Espiritu adjusts and changes pace with this attack. And he gets a point.
Which should boost his confidence. Kung minsan miscore ka muna ng hulog, yan. Pitikan mo muna ng konti.
Huwag mo pilitin, di ba?
Nabasa ka na eh. Coaches really shouting their instructions. Let's go with the serve. Look long and wide. Yes, it is.
Mali na yung angle ng katawan niya from where we're seated.
And Christian Arbasto, you know, kinikwento niya sa coach Tosco.
Sorry.
Pero tama ka. Mas mali ang body position.
Oo, dito na siya nakaharap sa atin eh.
Tuloy nag-shank. The other direction, Goma makes an adjustment. From the middle we go. The block touched by Goma but is still in play. Makalma goes the other direction. It is good. Espiritu now scoring.
Yeah. He's learning to adjust.
Don't forget, Shakey's for fun. Family pizza, it's got to be Shakey's. You're watching the Shakey's League here on GMA News TV. Men's tournament, first time for us to do this. 1915. Systema, they're the team leading right now and the team in white. Pick up by Baking. Ahon masyadong malakas.
Forced error din yan. Lamang ang here sa Systema attacks, lamang si Depante at 100% success, 37% for Espiritu. But I guess those numbers will up now kung gumaganda na yung palo niya.
Yeah. Tsaka mukhang may confidence na siya after scoring on 2. Regalo!
Dagdag kay Depante yun. Alam mo, despite the 7 unforced errors of Systema, lamang na lamang sila sa points because of their attacks.
Yes.
Ang layo, 11 as against 3 sa RTU.
Despite the over-enthusiasm of Espiritu to get some quick points in the meantime, that shot is off the mark. It is 22-15 lamang ang Systema.
The RTU squad needs to get their act together. Eto na naman, panibagong balasa.
Where does it start, Mac, in this scenario, 22-15? You got to play defense first or get the plays going? What's best?
Actually, I think RTU has to check their attacks kasi dun sila nagkakamali sa mga attacks nila. Yung defense naman nila, okay naman yung defense nila eh. Pero...
It's the choreography, it seems.
Yes, oo.
Ooh, they got a break there as this serve sails outside. The setter John Angelo Makalma sending it outside. Pagtalunan reports back in for Ahon, and we're going to have Sebastian come in again for number 1. That is Aynasil Dulahin.
Alam mo, minsan maganda yung ganyan, pinupull out mo yung key players mo. Let them sit on the bench and observe the match from where they're seated. It gives them a better perspective. So when they get back, sana maganda na yung laro nila.
Just a chance to catch their breath.
Yeah, oo.
Meanwhile,
blocking department, may problema tayo sa RTU.
Hindi masara, no? Hindi silyado eh. 23 at saka may coverage problem. Nabablock nga, hindi po may ilalim
yung depensa sa floor.
Kasi feeling nila yung block natin yumuko, tumukod, tumakbo, maghabol
kasi
sila.
Kasi yan ang laro ng RTU eh, puro mga fast play.
Na-discover ng IEM yan noong linggo. Well done. Pag nabigay kay Masahod, talagang pag wide open, he'll score.
Oo, grabe to si Masahod. He really leaps like anything.
Watch this.
Perfect timing. Hindi nahuli ni Richard Gomez.
Saka sa tao halos sa libero, sa sentrado para malayo sa kamay.
Naiwasan niya talaga yung block. Yun lang. Yung mga ganyang error, hindi mo kailangan.
It comes at an inappropriate time Sometimes, pag sobra yung adrenaline mo, no? Gusto mo agad scoring ka.
That's why we often tell our athletes, you have 8 seconds before you serve. Take your time, focus, and breathe.
I think we see that, ako, the best I've seen that si Rachel Andakis will pound the ball.
Oo.
Yun ang kanyang...
Para ma-feel niya yung bola siguro sa kamay niya.
Ooh, accident becomes a disaster on the other end. Pagtalunan si... Ako dapat second ball, di ba? Di ba? Pero naipadala na, it threw off Systema.
Unexpected yun.
Unexpected. 24-18 ang bilang natin. 18 ang magsaserve laban sa 24. Pinalo, butas. And this first set is a part of Shakey's V-League history, 25-18. Nakapitan.